What is up, everybody? It's your way Pandemic once again, here today with an Xbox Game Pass video. So basically today we're going to be talking about all the new games that are coming up to Game Pass, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you do, you know what to do: like and subscribe. Cheers guys, enjoy the video. And with each game, I'm going to be giving you guys the Metacritic review score, which is basically out of 100% what the reviews all add up to. So they take from user reviews on the internet to big corporations like IGN and GameStop, and like all their reviews, and they add them together to give them a percentage out of 100. And obviously the higher the percentage, the better the game, the higher rated it is. Okay, so first up guys, we have got Gang Beasts. So Gang Beasts is a multiplayer beat 'em up party game where you can jam with your mates and beat the shit out of each other. It's known for its brutal melee combat and absurdly hazardous environments, and it's set in the fictional metropolis of Beef City. This game has a Metacritic of 68%. If you enjoy this type of games, this is definitely one to play though. Cool guys, and this next game is a day one release to the Xbox Game Pass. That is insane. That's really cool. It's Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. Dark Alliance brings to life the world of Dungeons & Dragons in an explosive action brawler filled with real-time combat and dynamic co-op. Frost giants and vengeful dragons roam unchecked through Icewind Dale as invading armies of evil grow stronger every day. Sadly, it did get a very low score of 58% on Metacritic, which is a bit of a bummer because I was kind of looking forward to the game, but oh well, it's one of those. Alrighty guys, and next up we've got Going Under Internships Are Heck. So this is a game where you've never worked in offices like this before, and Going Under Internships Are Heck for Xbox. You'll work as an unpaid intern at Neo Cascadia, where sunken ruins of failed startups lie beneath the surface. Bail the monstrous employees of these businesses to help your own bosses reach their goals. So guys, this sounds like a pretty hectic game. I haven't played before, I haven't seen much of it, but I have watched the trailer and it does look like a fun beat 'em up, and you can pretty much use anything you want in the vicinity of your player as a weapon, which is pretty cool and a nice change up. This has a score of 78%. So guys, next up I've got Dishonored: Death of an Outsider. This is an action-packed adventure stealth video game developed by Arcane Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. It follows the former assassin Billy Lurk as she reunites with her mentor to come up with a plan to kill the mysterious entity known as Outsider. It's got an 84% on Metacritic. I've never played these Dishonored games, but I've heard they're really good and I do need to give them a go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that one. Next up guys, we've got a game that when I saw, I was so happy to see. We have got Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is a 2008 game. It's really old, but this is one of the RPGs that I grew up with. I would give it 100% because I just loved it so much. It is quite old now, but if you can get your hands on it and mind the graphics a little bit, it is a game that you have to play. It's open world, post-apocalyptic, story-driven, everything you need. Make your own choices. Those choices have effects, and that to me is insane. I love those type of games, and I hope you do too. It's even got a 91% on Metacritic. So if you guys love that kind of stuff, you need to get in there. And if you have played it already, you need to replay it. But yeah guys, enjoy that one. I really hope you do. Next up guys, we've got a game called Rage. This is also a post-apocalyptic game. It is set in the year 2135, and you play as a character named as Ark Survivor. In this game, you wake up from cryogenic preservation and you find out that 106 years ago, a meteor struck the Earth, killing innumerable amount of people and mutating many others into violent abominations. This game has a Metacritic of 79%. What's really cool about this game is you can play, it's an Xbox 360 game, but because of backwards compatibility, you can play it on the Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S if you have that as well, even the Xbox One. And with this, we also have the next game, Rage 2, which is also on the Xbox Game Pass, which is just insane. So if you want to get into that, there's that for you too. Next up guys, we've got Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus. Also one of the games of my favorite franchises, Wolfenstein. Really good games, great stories. Basically this one, or the Wolfenstein series, is set post World War II, but in the post World War II the Nazis have won, and basically this is a continuation of the rest of the story. I don't want to spoil much because in case you haven't played the other games, but get in there if you like killing some Nazis. It's got a Metacritic of 88%. Next up, we have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. Now this is the game. Yes, this game I played a lot when I was a kid. It's awesome to see the remaster out, and I'm definitely going to give this a go. In Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, you'll feel the thrill of the chase and the rush of escape in Need for Speed. On Xbox, unleash a savage sense of speed both as an outlaw and a cop in the world's hottest high-performance cars. Outsmart the heat or take down lawbreakers with the tactical weaponry. This has a Metacritic score of 75%. So guys, next up we have Yakuza Like a Dragon. This is really cool because it's a new game in a long-standing franchise which was previously only on Sony. So to have it on the Xbox is awesome. In Yakuza Like a Dragon, it's a new chapter in the expansive action-packed series. Yakuza Like a Dragon introduces Ichiban Kasuga, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, a low-level Yakuza member looking to prove his self-worth, and follows him and his motley crew of unlikely allies as they attempt to rise from the rags to riches in the modern human drama. This game has an 84% on Metacritic. Next up, we've got Evil Within 2. This is a horror game. I hate horror games, not gonna lie to you, but similar to its predecessor, the game is a survival horror game, played from a third-person perspective. The player assumes control of Detective Sebastian Castellanos, who must descend into the world of the Union to rescue his daughter Lily. To be honest, I probably won't be playing this purely because I just don't want to shit my pants. But yeah, it's got a Metacritic of 82%, and I've heard it's a good game. But again, I will not be playing it. But if you like those games, you should enjoy. Right guys, next up is Limbo. Limbo is a 2D side-scroller incorporating a physics system that governs environmental objects and the player character. The player guides an unarmed boy through dangerous environments and traps as he searches for his sister. It has a Metacritic score of 88%. Guys, this is a game I'm playing at the moment and is probably one of the most beautiful 2D side scrolls I've ever played. The story is amazing. It's a really good game. If you guys are into those type of old school like 2D scroller type games, this is really there for you. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you will too. Okay guys, so next up we've got Bug Fables. Bug Fables is an adventure RPG following three heroes, V, Kaboo and Leaf, as they embark on the epic quest in Bulgaria in search of treasure and immortality. The game combines colourful platforming with heroes' unique abilities as they explore a wide variety of areas in the kingdom. This looks like a really fun game, just nice, chilled and relaxed. If you enjoy those type of games, this is one for you. It's got a Metacritic of 85%. Alrighty, next up we have Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. Immortal Realms Vampire Wars is an engaging strategy game set in the dark vampire world in turmoil that combines empire management and turn-based combat with unique card game elements. So this sounds like a pretty interesting game, guys. If you're big into your strategy games, this is the one for you. It's got a 70% Metacritic score. Next up, guys, we have Worms Rumble. This is a returning game to an old franchise. In Worms Rumble is worms like you've never played it before, with intense, real-time, arena-based 32-player cross-platform combat. Get ready for deathmatch and last worm standing modes, where you're only ever wholly hand grenade away from death. This game has a 68% Metacritic score. Enjoy. So guys, that's a wrap for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're more informed about what's happening on Xbox Game Pass. If you want to take a look at any of those games, their trailers are linked in the description below. Go take a look if any of them interest you. There's some pretty cool games out there, and there's some pretty cool games on the actual Xbox Game Pass. There's just too many for me to be able to go through all of them. But yeah, if you know any games that are on there and you want to see it, if you any of these games that I put in this video you want to see, let me know in the comments. But yeah, guys, hope you have a good day. This is Pandemic. Oh, don't forget, I'm gonna let the gameplay from this game of Battlefield Breakthrough stay on in the background. It was a pretty good game. I went 25-1 or something, just sitting up there with my sniper, popping off, getting some good headshots. Had some really good medics in this game as well that kept me going, which is pretty cool. So you guys, if you liked it, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. If you dislike it, that's all good. Just give it a dislike. Anyway, that's me. Cheers.
Strength back. I'm fucking dying here! Medic! I'm wounded! Three. Throwing grenade out! Brothers and sisters! Everywhere! Fucking help me! Help me, someone! You gotta help me!